guys, let's take a look. This is the 1 terabyte SSD off of Russian Wish. Now it's not exactly Wish because we in Russia don't have Wish. I did try to order something off Wish and we'll see if it comes here. I'm not sure. But this 1 terabyte came from Ozon. It's O-Z-O-N, Ozon, which is like Russian Wish. And we'll see if it's any good. Cool design. Obviously it's China. Cost me about 40 bucks for this. Here it's saying 5 gigabytes a second, okay? But they don't tell you how much terabytes it is. But it should be 1 terabyte. That's what I ordered. Nothing big on the package. Just different words, different things. Let's go to English here. What do we got? USB cable, user manual, specifications. Huh. They don't even tell you how much it is. I guess they use the package for multiple things. Now, this particular item has been reviewed very well in the press of Russia. So a lot of people like it, so that's why I thought maybe it would be something that would be real. It's about $40. Okay, nothing else in there. What we got is user manual, put that over there. And the cable, this is important. So, you know, the fact that the cable looks like that, I'm pretty excited because that's how they're supposed to look. So that's how one of these SSD drives look to the drive, and then that obviously goes to your computer. So maybe it'll work. We're going to check it out, let you see if it's going to work. All right, so I don't know. It's heavy. It's very heavy, I would say. It feels like either they added weights to it or it's real. This is 500 gigabytes. Well, they said 1 terabyte, but they're telling me now it's 500 gigabytes. I'll be okay with 500 gigabytes. Yeah, you know, it looks like it might be real to me. I'm not 100% sure. It's got a little LED light here. I'm going to put it on the computer and let you guys see what it does. Cool. It very does feel heavy. So, nice. Cool. That's weird. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. Yes, it did go. And now let's see. Huh. Cool. Yeah, it does look like it's doing something. Let's see. That does not look too bad. But let's throw some other files in there and see how much it takes up. Let's try to understand. So here's properties. So this particular video is 295 megabytes. So we're just going to grab and drag this club directly into this thing here if it will go. Yes, it will. And it looks like it's bringing it over. And club is still on one drive here, which I could erase it off of, and then it's over here. But we know it's 295 megabytes. Let's see if it's here. Wow. Something very strange. This is all our videos. Now we're going to go into the external HD, and it's got videos. The portion, this is music. And this is this video and club. Now let's see the properties. Matter of fact, I think I just saw the properties. But 295. Hey, hey. Now let's see how much space it's taking up on the hard drive. So we know we put in about 295 and I don't know what else. Let's see. This Properties. 4.11. 295, it's about 300 megabytes. Should be about 300 megabytes used, plus the partitions, you know, that counts too, on this thing. So now let's see here. Something weird. Something strange. Videos, 300 megabytes. Okay, so why did they say that? 295 is exactly what it is. But I'm not seeing the space being used. Oh. Huh. Well, it's not reporting exactly real space, is it? Because it should be 300 megabytes used instead of 400 megabytes. So maybe that's exactly right, actually. So this drive might be real. So here's HD Tune Pro. And we have this one. Actually, it must be the actual SSD in the computer. So let's go to info. All right. So it's OSC, capacity, 120 gigs. So here I'm benchmarking the actual SSD that's in this laptop. And here's the moment of truth. Let's benchmark the new SSD that I have. You can see it's way down, right? It's way down. Read. So it's trying to read data. So it's not very fast. But can it store some files? That's the question. Alright, so it's not an SSD. I think it's actually a hard drive. Let me see. It's not getting really warm. It's reading. And I wonder if we make it right, will it flash? Let's see. So let's make it, let's make it start. Let's start. So is it flashing? Yep. So it's reading to it. Oh, it's doing better. Wow, it's up high. It's pretty high. That's not so bad, right? No, it's pretty good. It's not as much as the SSD that's in the machine. But could it work for you? I guess yes. Look, it's actually reading data. It's reporting as 5 gigs or very close. HDD 3Q hard drive. So it's actually reporting as what it is. I don't know. I'm happy with it as extra storage. All right, so we're doing the last experiment now. So now we're going to run a video off of the HDD, if that's what it really truly is. The best club in Russia. I can feel it. I want to take you inside of the best club in Russia, and actually, it's in Siberia. Can you believe it? It's in the middle of nowhere in a city called. It's truly an HDD. Okay, I'm turning it down, and now I'm going to put the microphone. You should be able to hear that running, because it is indeed running. I feel so. It's a physical hard drive is what you got, not an SSD, but it's a physical hard drive. It does seem to be 500 gigabytes. If it's 500 gigabytes physical hard drive, I'm absolutely fine with that. That's okay with me. Okay, and one more test here. Now we're going to run a game off of the physical hard drive, actually analog hard drive here. and see how it actually performs. And as you can see, it seems to be performing fine. There's plenty of frame rate. Once it's loaded into memory, it's still accessing the hard drive, but it works okay. So you can store games on here and it would work for you. You could store movies, it would work for you. As I said, it got a pretty good review here in Russia, so if you're thinking about getting this hard drive, it's not a bad option. It's pretty inexpensive too, somewhere around 20 bucks. So I'm going to put it right in my Steam library on D. So let's do that now. And I'll tell you how it runs from there. So, boom. Okay, so I guess we have to page down through this. A bunch of mess. Wow, it's a lot of junk. Good enough, I agree. I agree. Preparing for download, don't show again. Steam is now downloading, okay. You track the progress to the download bar. Fine. Finish. And there's my download bar. So you can see that it's going. Excellent game, by the way. And let's take a look back here. Check it out. It's loading. Great. Can't be bad, right? So it's supposed to be an SSD, but it's not an SSD. It's a HDD, but I'm okay with that. It's half a gig, half a terabyte on there. So half a gig, half a terabyte, 500 gigs. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that.